So I'm just leaving the Austin-San Antonio Economic Summit that they had here at the convention center here in San Marcos. And some of the things that were amazing that I learned about the Austin-San Antonio corridor were incredible, about the job growth and the potential for affordable housing, and actually the shortage of housing that is coming up. And one of the really key factors that employment news that just kind of blew me away was the fact that Amazon is building a fulfillment center right here behind the Embassy Suites Convention Center, and it's 855,000 square feet. And as you can see on the horizon right here is just on the other side of this field, you'll see bulldozers and the big work trucks and facilities and construction campers and all that kind of stuff. They're building 855,000 square foot fulfillment center here that will eventually have 1,000 employees right here in the little town of San Marcos, which is halfway in between San Antonio and Austin. And so I'm really bullish on this area for not only this new development of having this huge facility here, but of course also Texas State University, which is right up the street here. So I'm really excited about that. Just down another maybe 15-20 minutes down the road in Selma and Schertz, Texas, which is just the northeast San Antonio, they have another Amazon fulfillment center with 1.2 million square feet with 1,000 employees eventually there. They've already got 800 right now. So pretty exciting stories here for the Austin-San Antonio corridor and Amazon. So just south of the convention center in San Marcos is the Tanger Outlet Mall. And this is a huge destination outlet mall, and it has over 1 million square feet, 1.2 million square feet, and 350 retail outlets. So every kind of store you could possibly imagine is here at the outlet mall, and it's been a huge economic boost for the San Marcos area for obvious reasons. You can get every kind of different type of shoe or clothes or anything in the outlet mall. Reebok, just amazing retail complex. So Reebok, Justice, Loft, Calvin Klein, American Outfitters, Banana Republic, goes on and on. And so this has always been an anchor for the retail industry here, and it's actually a destination. People come from all over to come to this outlet mall to spend their money. And so you can check up on this at tangeroutlet.com. And I'm actually going to pull in here and go to the Sperry Topsider store and see if I can find some more shoes. I really like my Topsiders that I'm wearing right now, and get me a couple extra pairs. So anyways, once again, the Tanger Outlet Malls, premium outlets, anything that anybody that was looking to buy something to put on their body, you can get it right here in San Marcos. Huge employment base. Stores as far as you can see. So I'm standing here in the historic town square of San Marcos, and it's very quaint, just outside of the Texas State University entrance, and you have a lot of little shops and restaurants and things like that. And so it's just a great place, along with a lot of the other cultural things that make San Marcos a really cool place. So I just wanted to show you this because it's a really cool town center, and of course it is a college town, so there's a lot of commerce right here within walking distance of the school. So just pulling out of the town square, we have lots of commerce and lots of shops, your typical, some of the more quaint stuff, and then also your typical chain restaurants like Chipotle and Jack in the Box, Subway. But I'm pulling right here into the complex of the Texas State University. It's kind of set up on a hill. It's a huge complex. Lots of expansion going on. We just heard from the mayor of San Marcos about their expansions. A brand new engineering school that's being developed. You can see all the construction that's going on. Fourth largest state university for Texas, with 37,000 students. Very scenic, actually. River runs right through the middle of town here, right next to the university, where you can go tubing and on the weekends, and just a lot of recreation as well for the kids. Great place to go to college. Okay, so I'm here at our target subdivision, Blanco Vista, which is just off of I-35, just north of San Marcos. It's in city limits of San Marcos, which is the home of Texas State University, and also named as the fastest growing small city in the nation. Over here, as I just came off the exit, that's I-35 over there, just on the hill. They're doing the infrastructure for more turn lanes to get into Blanco Vista. Blanco Vista is our target because there's really hardly anything under 200,000 to be able to find a home anywhere in Austin, Texas, much less in the suburbs of Austin. But this is kind of between Austin and San Antonio, in the suburbs of San Antonio and Austin. If you look over here, you're going to see all kinds of construction, and we have see as far as we can see, as we see wood in the air, as we call it. We have lots of homes being constructed, and it has a lot to do with the nature of this community. It really is a prime community with lots of amenities, lots of infrastructure, and just a really good feel. Lots of builders in here. Our target builder is Pace Setter Homes, and Pace Setter Homes is owned by one of the largest building companies in Canada, and they have homes. They're only homes in this area that are under 200,000. Everything else is 250 to 500. So they're building the affordable product, and being it's only 10 minutes to the university, it's one of the reasons why I am going to be putting one under contract for myself, because my son Justin is going to go to business school at Texas State University. So we're far enough away from the school where it's not going to be a big party zone. Not that my son's a partier, but I'm thinking about future rentability, and also because it's close enough to be able to get to school in 10-15 minutes. So there is a community center right here with a large pool, covered pavilion, and a water park. And there's a elementary school, which is getting ready. We're in August here, so they're getting ready to go back to school. And so it's in the community elementary school. There's also a church within the community as well. So the community is really well taken care of. And like I said, most of the homes in this area are higher dollar than what we would put our investors in. Several different builders, which gives a nice diversity to the neighborhood. You can see the real nice construction, lots of architecture. Lots of construction going on, very popular area. Has a lot to do with the price points. You can get these homes at pretty much about 20 to 30% less in sales price than what you'd find for the exact same home in Austin proper, or even Austin suburbs. And we're really only 20 minutes from downtown Austin if there were no traffic, and literally about 40 minutes from downtown San Antonio with no traffic. So it's a great centralized location. It's a large church in the community. In that section, we're looking at more of the garden homes, the homes that have that are affordable, under $200,000. That's the old Paysetter community right in there. Old meaning last year. So I'm here in the brand new section at the front of the community here at Blanco Vista. And Paysetter Homes has the most reasonably priced properties available in the area. A lot of new construction, all new construction, and I was just here 2 weeks ago, and a good portion of the inventory that they had has already been sold. So these are going to be the model homes here. The good news about this area is there's two different series. They have the series that's the Heritage Series, which are going to be on regular, typical houses that have two-car garages in the front. And then in this area right here is called the Portico Series, which is going to be single families under 200, starting in the 160s. And there'll be smaller lots, more compact, but a great area here for more of a traditional home setting where they have the porches and the yards all facing the front. They're rear load garages, or they have pads in the back for parking. So you can see there's quite a few of them going up. The drywall's in, and these are nice little bungalows, little houses. It'd be perfect for Texas State University students or their employees. They're very well pointed, and these three on the end have already been sold. Oh, this one's still for sale. Well, I guess no, actually she told me that it's sold as well. So they're selling them at quite a fast clip. Well appointed with granite countertops, tile in all the wet areas, no vinyl in the house. These homes back in here are Again, the Heritage Series, they've already been, all these three are available. These are over 200,000 when they have garages in the front. So they're speccing out the whole entire community. What I mean by speccing out the entire community means you really can't, they're selling them so quick, they just have to go ahead and build them. They choose the lot, they choose the floor plan, and they just start building. So, but these little houses, great. I think they're great, amazing investments. You can start in the 160s. Rents are going to be in the 1,500 to 1,700 price range, depending on what you have. Once again, one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, they cannot keep up with demand. About a half dozen homes have been sold in just this area, this section, in the last 2 weeks. So here's the new model home going in, and you can see form boards going up everywhere. You can see off in the distance more and more housing. Of course, in this area, the home prices go up over 400,000 in this relatively small community. So you're going to have the most affordable homes in a much more expensive area. What's nice also is it's just right across the street from the right across the street from where the highway is. That bridge goes over a small river and the railroad tracks, and you end up on I-35 right there. This will all be homes by the time the homes that are under construction now, the ones that are on this street will be under construction. You can see the form boards going up, which I really like to see. We already have these ones sold here. So this little section is the most reasonably priced brand new homes in really the Central Texas region in the Austin, San Antonio, San Marcos corridor. It's again the fastest growing cities in the nation. I spoke with the representative for San Marcos, and they're not building homes quick enough. So that's gonna imply a supply and demand that these prices are going to be going up. And so good bread and butter, brand new homes, very well managed association. Perfect for the first time home buyer, the investor, and UT or Texas State students. Easily commute to Austin, easily commute to San Antonio, or work in the Amazon facility that's being built right now. 825,000 square feet, 833,000 square feet of Amazon, with 1,000 jobs coming within 15 minutes, 10 minutes from this location right here. Low maintenance. It's got hardy panel boards all the way around, which means that it's a cement fiber product. And what that means is that it's fireproof. The siding it's termite proof, and it's a fiber cement product. So you're never going to have to worry about it. It's got a 50-year life warranty on the property, on the exterior. These properties come with a 1-year bumper to bumper, so to speak, warranty, a 2-year behind the wall warranty, so you really don't have any expenses, and then a 10-year structural warranty for any major situations like foundation or roof structure or what have you. So there's the area. And as far as you can see, there's construction going on to take advantage of the the fastest growing small city in the nation, right here in San Marcos, Texas. Talk to you soon.